Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rich Bradley, President of the Board of Public Service. This is the regular meeting of the Board of Public Service for December 19th, 2023. This is a public meeting, and there are no hearings today, but we do have one letting number 8767, repairs to the Lafayette Bridge on Grand Drive. And when Helen receives the bids, I will let her proceed.
Okay, I believe we're ready.
Go ahead.
Okay, we're opening letting 8767 Lafayette Bridge on Grand Avenue repairs. We have four bidders: Raineri Construction, RAINERI Construction. Total bid amount is $1,427,482.17. That's 1,427,482.17, with add alternate of $101,829.05. That's 101,829.05. Next, we have Concrete Strategies, CONCRETE Strategies. Total bid amount, total base bid amount is $1,307,364.00. 1,307,364.00. Add alternate amount $78,485. 78485.00. Next, Cosney Wagner Incorporated, KOZENY-WAGNER Incorporated. Total bid amount, total base bid amount is $1,281,163.40. 1,281,163.40. Add alternate total $162,091. 162,091.00. And last, we have Millstone Weber LLC, MILLSTONEWEBER LLC. Total bid amount, total base bid amount is $1,126,000. $557. 1126,557.00. Add alternate total $66,578. 66578.00. And those are the bids for today.
Thank you, Helen.
You're
At
welcome.
This time, I'll ask Secretary to please call the roll.
Director Coyle, Director Davis,
Present.
Director Hayes,
Present.
Director Pearson,
Present.
Director Scobie is excused, Director Williams,
Present.
President Bradley.
Present, we have a quorum. I'll call the meeting order.
Regular business. From the President, recommendation that approval be given as follows. Item 1, Missouri Historical Society requests the board to accept artifact donations to add to the city's collection in the Soldier Memorial Military Museum. Item 2, abstract of proposal received May 16, 2023 for the public work is advertised under letting number 8756, reconstruction of Taxi Lane Charlie from Taxiway S to Taxiway G, Project 1 at St. Louis Lambert International Airport. The lowest responsible bid received from Millstone Weber LLC for $18,964,945.35, and it is recommended that it be given preliminary approval. Item 3, on June 27, 2023, the Board of Public Service received and publicly read bids for letting number 8759, renovation of Turner Park Conference Station. The project has a construction estimate of $183,012.55. One bid was received at that time in excess of the construction estimate. It is recommended that the board reject the bid. The project scope will be reevaluated and bid at a later date. Item 4, Equipment Services Division Align, fabrication, paint, replace, repair, service, straighten and weld assemblies, bodies, components, and parts contract with Freedom Welding and Fabrication. This contract provides service through November 30th, 2028, and the maximum not to exceed the amount of $720,000. Item 5, SLDC Port District rental rate increase. On December 7, 2023, the Port Authority conducted a public hearing with due notice to the public and to the city-owned land and mooring users concerning a requirement to update rental rates on property owned by the city of St. Louis, which is situated within the Port District. City Ordinance 57933 provides that the base rental rate may be adjusted at 5-year intervals. The maximum adjusted which can be recommended and approved shall be 25% of the base rate. The Port Authority staff recommend the Port Commission to approve a 15% increase of the base rental rates. Item 6, SLDC Port Authority new lease agreement with Waco Transloading LLC. The Port Authority has negotiated a new land lease for warehouse and grounds at 4230 South First Street. This warehouse occupies most of a site on the South Riverfront between Mississippi River and Union Pacific Railroad track. Since the existing lease expires December 29, 2023, the authority requests a permit so that Waco can continue operations while an authorizing lease ordinance is processed. From the Office of Special Events, request for the following to be approved, subject to certain conditions. There is one special event to be declared as a festival zone. NLEC Christmas with the Homeless will take place on Locust between 14th and 15th Street, December 25th, 2023 at 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. From the Director of Public Utilities, recommendation that the board declares as emergency action the following. Item 1, professional engineering services for the development and plans and specs for alternative expansion joint coverage at Stacy Park Reservoir. This job was previously approved by this honorable board on December 5th, 2023, under BPS document number 394584 for a total of $7,000. During this time, the scope of work has slightly changed to allow for site visits by the engineering team during the installation of a new expansion joint design. The estimated cost of this work is $9,000. Item 2, disinfection and dechlorination of water distribution conduit number 1. This work is needed to achieve disinfection and dechlorination of nearly 7 miles of conduit number 1, a 60-inch diameter water transmission conduit by a break at Tam and Oakland. The estimated cost of this work is $36,531.08. From the Director of Streets, recommendation that the following be approved, subject to certain conditions. Application number 131481, request from 2000 Washington Avenue, LLC and City Cedar LLC to encroach with 6 tables and 32 chairs for a sidewalk cafe with liquor at 2000 Washington Avenue. From the Director of Public Safety and Utilities, joint recommendation that the following be approved, subject to certain conditions. Item 1, request from Altea LLC to adjust the boundary plat for 3530 Goodfellow Boulevard, 5680 Natural Bridge Avenue, and 5704 Natural Bridge Avenue in City Block 4359. Item 2, request from Spitzberg Lassing Volts Inc. to consolidate lots in order to develop a new 28-unit apartment facility consisting of 2 separate buildings with a rear parking lot on 0.67 acres at 1401 Tower Grove Avenue in City Block 3982. From the Director of Public Utilities and Streets, joint recommendation that the following be approved, subject to certain conditions. Request from Forest Park Forever, SWT Design for public improvement at 5595 Grand Drive in City Block 2022. Joint recommendation that 9 applications from AT&T be approved, subject to certain conditions. Application number 186 for 1918 Marcus Avenue. Application number 188 for 500 North 14th Street. Application number 189 for 4198 Manchester Avenue. Application 191 for 4207 Arco Avenue. Application number 193 for 703 North 13th Street. Application number 194 for 3400 Shoto Avenue. Application number 195 for 4200 Hampton Avenue. Application number 196 for Spring Avenue and Martin Luther King Drive. Application number 197 for 3860 Linda Boulevard. From the Director of Public Safety, there are 5 conditional use permits.
Good afternoon, Mr. President and members of the board. My name is Steve Narr, zoning specialist for the city, and I'll be representing the board of the building commissioner at today's meeting. Per board order number 766 transmitted herewith our recommendations for the following conditional use agenda applications. Approval within conditions is recommended for 5 applications. 7837 Decatur Drive, 5854 Delmar Boulevard, Suite A, 8834 North Broadway, 6055 West Florissant Avenue, and 3803 to 3807 South Kings Highway Boulevard.
Thank you, Steve. Are there any questions or comments on today's conditional uses?
Hayes, I make a motion to approve the conditional uses as submitted.
Second.
Thank you, directors. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Coyle, Director Davis,
Aye.
Director Hayes,
Aye.
Director Pearson.
Aye.
Director Williams,
Aye.
President Bradley.
Aye, today's conditional uses are approved. I'd like to turn your attention to our minutes from last Tuesday, December 12th, 2023. Are there any questions or comments on the meeting minutes as presented? Seeing none, I'll ask for a motion to approve, please.
Motion to approve, Davis? Second, Williams.
Thank you, directors. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Coyle, Director Davis,
Aye.
Director Hayes,
Aye.
Director Pearson,
Aye.
Director Williams,
Aye.
President Bradley.
Aye, the minutes are approved. Today's BPS meeting agenda, are there any questions or comments on today's agenda? Seeing none, I'll ask for a motion to approve, please.
Motion to approve, Williams.
Second, Davis.
Thank you, directors. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Coyle, Director Davis,
Aye.
Director Hayes,
Aye.
Director Pearson,
Aye.
Director Williams,
Aye.
President Bradley.
Aye, today's agenda is approved. Before we adjourn, just a couple of items. First of all, just to remind everyone that there will not be a BPS meeting next Tuesday, December 26th, the day after Christmas, and the week between Christmas and New Year's has historically and traditionally been a break for this board from the work and the good work that we all do. So I would ask that everyone please plan accordingly. And also from myself, I would like to just take an opportunity to say thanks to each of you for coming to this meeting every week, for all the good work that you do for the citizens of St. Louis. And from my family to yours, I want to say have a happy and safe holiday season. So I will open the floor for any further comments.
Thank you
James.
so much. Oh, just to echo what you said, thank you, and thank you for your leadership and continuous support of us new directors to this board and to city government work. So we thank you for your leadership, and same to you. Happy holidays to you and your family.
Thank you, Director Williams.
Happy holidays to
I would
everyone.
like to just say that I'd like to acknowledge the growth of this board. Director Pearson with the artwork on the wall. Director Williams is back in her brand new spanking office. There's just a lot going on that reflects the growth, and I too would like to add my very serious comments at the end of this. In all seriousness, it is an honor and a privilege to serve alongside you. A lot of people don't understand the work that goes into this. I want to shout out Michelle and the rest of the team that do so much tireless work behind the scenes to get us ready, Steve, and all the different departments that come on. I'm really proud to work alongside you, and I just want to thank you. Rich Bradley, your leadership is so important. You are consistent and you elevate this work in such a way as we can serve our community. So I just wanted to honor your leadership as well.
Thank you, Dr. Maddie. Director Hayes, I believe you had a comment.
Just the same sentiments from me to you and all your families, and I wish you all that is good in the new year.
Any further?
I echo all of that, and I want to thank you all for your hard work and for your guidance and mentorship for me, still learning about all these processes. And President Bradley, thank you for walking me through some of these, intricacies behind the scenes. I appreciate it. And then for everybody else, there's still time to buy me something from my Christmas list. So let me know if you are in on that, and I'll send you over some to look at.
Duly noted, Director Pearson. Thank you so much for your comments. Michelle, do you have any comments?
I just want to say it's been a year for me, and I really enjoy each and every one of you all. I previously worked with Dr. Mahdi in the mayor's office when I did boards and commissions, and I love the energy of this board. President Bradley, your leadership is just so top notch. And I just wanted to thank everyone for being patient with me, and I'll be here forever. So thank you guys, and Merry Christmas from my family to yours.
And Michelle, I just want to say thank you for the comment, but you are definitely appreciated. You do an outstanding job for this.
Outstanding.
Outstanding, underlined and bolded, and I really enjoy working with you. And you are correct. You will be here forever if I have anything to say about it. So, okay. If there's no further comments, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn, please.
So move, Pearson.
And I got two so moved, so that's a move and a second. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Meeting
Have a
adjourned.
good one.
Have a great one,
Bye,
everybody.
Y'all.